Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we continued our exploration of Blackwater, which is this weird Numerian, Sarkorian settlement that has, I guess it seems like they've merged both with technology and with demons. So, some weird hybrids going on here. But we're here right about to fight, presumably the boss of this region or area, in Chief Kara. We tried it once and she kicked our ass, so we're gonna try it again. This time, hopefully, our asses will not be kicked. But I think we're gonna start it off with summoning some skellies up here, and hopefully, yeah. If I can get like both of you to go, that'd be great. Okay. Well, we got all three of them up there. Some ferocious skeletal champions. Interestingly, that does not... Okay. I thought that was going to give us a surprise round. I don't want to do it if it doesn't give us a surprise round. Don't want to do it. Yeah, I feel like for this fight we need a surprise round, just because, especially those archers, they really do a lot of damage. Now, something I didn't check to see if we had. No, okay. I was thinking if we had, ooh, wait. Potion of protection from arrows. If you drink this, so you drink that, that should make it easier for you to resist getting killed as we turn these on, and also this on, and hopefully this will work better. So we're gonna go with a blast on Kara. God damn it. We gotta turn off the point blank range modifier. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. We'll start this fight eventually. You know, just 5 minutes into the episode. That load in with those buffs is really loud. All right, arrow. Go ahead and drink. Okay. I think we got to do this stuff too, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Everyone in? A little bit closer. There we go. Turn you off and fire.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Almost a 600 damage crit, and the thing's still alive. That's frustrating. Ooh, we got 5 of them up there. That's good. I rest a slumber on you. Damn. Feel like that would have been good. Okay. I can't do this one yet? Okay, that's fine. Rage. I thought I pressed the teleport button. I could have sworn my fingers were on that button. That's frustrating. Where? There. You do your thing. I should probably, if this fails, we should make sure that I'm in Griffin form beforehand. Okay. No, they don't care at all. We might just need to have her run away.
I'll cut you wide open.
Damn. Damn. Okay. They all went up there. We're going after her. How is she still alive? Ah, that's frustrating.
Out of my sight.
Okay. Back up. Fire. 201 damage. That was good damage on him. Afraid she might be dead here, though. Okay, they're not attacking her with the bow, so that's good. We have to Darren there. Oh, hi. Okay, you keep fighting him.
Demand your blood.
Keep missing him. That's lovely. Okay, okay. Put him to sleep. Damn it. Yeah, you guys got him. Okay, can we coup de grace her? There we go. 480 damage there. Huh. Okay. You tried to enslave my soul.
I will see to your demise.
Okay, you're still on this guy. Could have gone better.
No match for me.
Oh, man. That's not good. Man, they all go at like the same time. That's kind of frustrating. That's a good question. I don't know why you're so weak. That's a good miss.
You are today's sacrifice.
We'll get one of them, surely. Okay. Come back down over here.
Let's hear you cry. Precision.
Good hit. Kill him. We'll get there eventually. 201 damage on her, that's good. No!
Like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
Go for their hearts.
God damn, our accuracy is just horrible. Just horrible. There we go. That's good. Good damage there. Okay. Manorak.
Run them through.
Let's just miss all of our shots. That's always fun.
I'll make short work of this.
You two always miss. It's always important to miss. That was good damage though. Attack.
You wide open.
Come on, guys. Okay. Out of restless slumbers. Charge. With the pounce.
Out of my sight.
Okay. Your chance, man. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, you're in a bad situation. What can I do here? Phantasmal Web. Maybe that'll help her out a little bit. I can't tell. I wish it was like a better indicator if they failed or not.
Out of my way.
Oh, come on. How do we miss so badly there?
I will see to your demise.
I hate these vampire touches. They're not cool.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay. Gonna hit him with that. Good hit.
The world
Nice.
Frozen.
Nice.
Precision and grace.
Okay, with that done,
This
we need to get up there.
Go for their hearts.
Wow, this has been going on so long that those have started to fail? That's not good.
You should have listened to reason.
Let's hear you cry.
Jesus, man, these archers are such an issue.
Pain is excruciating.
Hmm.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, nothing. Do you have like any big heals we could use? I mean, for Manarek you do, but not really for... That gives her 25 hit points back. I think we need to teleport up to the archer. Nice.
Am I at my limit?
Sure seemed like you might be at your limit, huh? Go ahead and coup de grace him. Damn, you didn't kill him. That's bad, actually. That's really bad. Where is the enemy at?
I'll remove this obstacle.
I didn't kill him. Alright, you need to get out of there. Maybe you can heal up... What's his face? What's her face, rather. Alright, Manarek. Almost killed her, that's good. Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
You should be able to hold off that person for a little bit anyway. Heal her. I wish I knew how much health she's missing. I can't really tell. But maybe it's not too much. Nice. Okay, okay. She can get up. That's big. And then she immediately misses. Lovely.
This pain is excruciating.
I know it is. Focus on the pain, girl. Focus on the pain.
Mind over muscle.
I should have went for the, whatchamacallit. The heroism greater. On Windowog, maybe. Really?
Let's hear you
Okay.
cry.
They'll beg me to
Big damage.
You are today's sacrifice. You're irrelevant.
You're irrelevant.
Run them through.
Damn. That was good damage. Good hit there. Oh, did we took him down. Took him down.
Go for their hearts. You should have listened to reason.
Alright, you can finish him off. Okay. It was sloppy.
No match for me.
Ah, damn it. That was a waste of burn.
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, we know he's not getting up anytime soon with that damage, though. Alright, Manarek, you got this. There we go. Phew. Chief Kara. We can still do this. After a coughing fit, The warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly, without the artificial stiffness you observed in the behavior of the other enemies here. But her head has been mutilated in the same way as everyone else's. The top of her skull has been removed, and the thin barbs of the crown she was wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? I am Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan. She regards you with a proud defiance. There's no trace of the cold indifference in her eyes that you've seen in the other guards. And you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. And you call yourself a chief? What kind of chief lets his people suffer like this? What kind of chief agrees to turn his people into monsters? Your eyes are clear and you seem to have your wits about you, but no, you're mad, and you have been for a long time. You're a Sarkorian. You should understand the lengths our warriors are willing to go to avenge their homeland and to defeat their enemies, who took everything from them. Our clan has made its choice. Warriors keep the peace, protect their families, and fight enemies in defense of others. You've condemned your people to torture and a gruesome death. I spit on you. You haven't lost your mind like the other occupants of this place. If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body, like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts and its slimy fingers. For a moment, her defiant expression fades, and you catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. But I readily accepted this fate. I'll gladly endure any torment as long as it brings us closer to victory. And what's your mission? Kara's voice rings with zealous fervor. To defeat the demons. We've gathered an army that can march on eyes and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they are capable of prevailing in this war. No mere mortals, not even the gods themselves, can stop the world wound. And that means we are mortal kind's last chance. We possess great magical weapons. Our bodies no longer know pain, and our hearts know no fear. Our minds are bound by the Master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet. Let him touch you, and you will join us as a true savior of Golarion. Why'd you attack me? 100 Face identified you as a threat to the mission. We are executing his command. Your life is unimportant, as are ours. All that matters is the success of the mission. Tell me about 100 Face. There's grief in her eyes, but unswerving devotion in her words. The last hope of Sarkoris, a great thinker and strategist. When the demons came and our clan was in its death throes, nobody answered our call. The other clans chose to save themselves. Our neighbors turned their backs on us, and the gods, even our gods, did not answer. They were afraid. They hid like cowards. And then 100 Face came, a stranger from Numeria who did not know us and owed us nothing. But unlike the others, he was willing to help. He was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything, people like us. The Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestors, cursed the traitor gods, and accepted the mage's help. And now, with his aid, we will defeat any foe and save Sarkoris. What are you and 100 Face doing here? We've been building an army. Ordinary mortals can't hope to fend the demons off. Our bodies are fragile, and our hearts are fickle, ready to betray us at the crucial moment. Nothing of this world could give us the power we needed, but Numerian machines. Her voice drops to a whisper. Are not of this world, and they are capable of so much more than our pathetic blades and meager magic. My tribesmen became the first volunteers in the ranks of 100 Faces' army, but not the last. Soon we will purge all Sarkoris of the taint, free our brethren from the demon's yoke, and prove that our sacrifice has not been in vain. 100 Faces destroyed your clan, turned them all into monsters. Sarkoris fell long ago. You're all slaves to a cunning mage, killing in the name of a dead nation. I like this one. Sarkoris has fallen? But how? That's impossible. 100 Face would have told us. There must be survivors. There must be some resistance. It couldn't have happened. Everything we've done. No, it can't have been for nothing. I refuse to believe you. Her heart-rending scream is filled with hatred and grief. Sarkoris lives. And so do we. The preparations are almost complete, and soon we will drive their cursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren, suffering under the oppression of the world wound, are waiting for us to come to their rescue, and we will come, we will. 100 Faces destroyed your clan, turned them all into monsters. We gave ourselves up willingly. We had to, and I was the first to let myself be crowned with a circlet. Yes, it was excruciating and horrifying. When the blades dig into the bone, when the probes sink into the brain, that is when one begins to know true terror. Some surrendered to their fear at the last moment. They tried to resist. They begged for mercy. Her gaze turns gloomy, but we would not allow them to bring shame upon us all. I personally placed circlets upon the heads of the doubtful, a heavy, bloody burden that could only be carried out by the clan's chieftain. Who would have thought that Circorian savages, despite being followers of primitive cults, would realize that they must do their part for the good of science and become test subjects in such a marvelous experiment? So you all chose to exist as mechanical puppets? Kara bars her teeth in fury. You would judge us? Have you ever seen demons butcher entire villages? Mothers being lashed with whips and forced to run the length of a palisade, their bleeding children impaled atop it? Have you seen demons cut out a warrior's manhood just to mock him, or slice the breasts off of brave women? Have you ever watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on them while they're still alive? I have, and I must put an end to this. The end justifies any means. Scowling in defiance, she is not even yelling at you, but past you, her eyes distant. We can do this. We won't give up. Whatever the cost, we'll pay it. I grieve for the countless losses that robbed you of your sanity, Kara. Not only did you betray your faith, but your clan as well. Shame on you. Fools. You gave yourself over to this 100 Face to be turned into slaves. Victory at any cost with no regard for ethics or for keeping your hands clean? I like how you think. I like how you think. Good. Then you are almost ready to accept the will of the 100 Face, and will not resist when the circlet is placed upon your head. You'll become one of us, and accomplish the mission. Kara sneers. How could anything be clear to you? Oh, I forgot to read my part. Everything is clear to me now. You have only heard our story, not lived it. You don't know our anguish, the pain of our sacrifice. Who do you see before you? A monster? A traitor? So naive. The 100 Face will soon reveal the truth to you, and then you'll understand me. Finish her off. My death means nothing. Our mission will still succeed. She accepts your blow stoically, without a hint of fear in her eyes. Hold on, wait, I'm coming up there. Hold your horses. Don't move. Thank you. Very, very, compliant. Okay, what do we got? Got a Numerian key. I gotta sneeze. Or maybe I don't. Leather armor +3, that's probably worth a pretty penny. Blasting bracers. You cannot equip them. We'll take them anyway. Bracers of archery, we'll take those. Take these to do. Cool. We got a chest up here. Take it all. And we got use magical device here.
A success worthy of praise.
Brought to life by electricity, this machine clearly has the capacity to think. Its acute senses are gathering information from every corner of the camp. Interesting. We need to heal up. Which I believe, yeah, we are just about out of healing scrolls. In fact, we are now out of said healing scrolls, but we can do this. And this. Oh, did I use that? Oops. I think I messed up. Alright, but we do have some healing potions we can use too. Although that took a lot of them, jeez. Save some for the rest of us, man. Alright, well that's just about all of my healing. Yikes. I've got some, right? Yeah. So I have to buy more healing scrolls when we get back to Dresden. Alrighty. So we got the key now, so we can unlock some more of the doors. We're looking for 100 faces. Seems like that's the main dude here. Not that one, though. Okay, I think we have to go back through here. Maybe this door? Unlocked. Okay. Another one of these guys.
I'll prove I am the best.
How are we doing on our charges? 11, okay. Good hit, good hit. Do you have one more hit of that, or is that the end of your... You can do one more. Okay, cool. Cool. Put him to sleep. And he's having a bad day. Oh, hi everybody. Let's go and haste us. That was good damage there. Can we get another sleep off? That'd have been nice. He's dead.
They'll beg me to stop.
Another 199 damage there. Gonna go ahead and coup de grace him. Good. Alright.
I'll make short work of this. Die!
I should have studied him first. That was my bad. Move back and try to do this on him. Nice. Alright, you step back, turn this off and that off. Go into here. Continue on. And fire.
No match for me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good hit. You leave Olberg alone. You big hulking metal monstrosity.
Out of my sight.
Yeah, we really need to think about my gear here, I think. Not doing too well. In our attacking. Good. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Nice. Can I coup de grace him too? I think so, because he's sleeping, right? Didn't actually kill him though.
You're irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
They'll beg me to stop.
You are today's sacrifice.
Guy's still kicking, huh? Put him down.
We'll see to your demise.
Somebody put him down, please. There we go. Man, our haste does not last very long, does it? Oh no, it's still going. Never mind. You need to protect yourself from harmful psionic fields. Okay. We'll do that eventually. Alright, we need to be careful with these guys. They're actually kind of tough. These salamanders. I was not expecting this place to keep going. I thought that was the end. I thought we just have like a couple rooms to explore. Athara Vons.
It went splendidly.
This machine is used for healing and provides the healer with information about the patient's current condition.
Anything for you.
What at first appears to be a patch of rust is revealed, upon closer inspection, to be an old bloodstain spread across the wide drain.
I learned this from my grandpa.
The corpse's mutilated head shows that an attempt was made to place the circlet of the victims on the victim's head, but they did not survive the agonizing operation.
See? No problem.
The anatomical drawing, replete with stomach-turning details, sets out how to crown a victim with the sinister barbed circlet. Okay, we got more lockpick juice. Lockpick juice. The corpse under the sheet is one of the defenders of this place. Their mechanical parts have been thoroughly or roughly ripped out, and the flesh discarded like carrion. A warrior in a crusader's tabard rocks back and forth in a meditative trance. Her mangled head is adorned with the same type of sinister-looking circlet you've seen on other guards, but she issues no menacing demands for you to surrender to Hundred Faces' mercy. Instead, she quietly whispers, "Iomade, embolden my spirit before my death." "You alive?" The warrior starts, as if waking from a deep slumber. She stares at you in surprise. You're not one of Hundred Faces' servants? You don't have one of those accursed circlets. Praise Iomade. I prayed someone might come and help me. Please, end my suffering. There's a mixture of pain and relief in her eyes. What's your name? Athara Vons, corporal in the Mendevian army. Our squad was lured to this place. We were on forward patrol when we met a man. He told us that a group of slaves had escaped from the demons and taken shelter in this camp. He said that they had many wounded who needed help. Once we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving. Where are your comrades? They have all fallen. When we realized we were trapped, we tried to fight our way to the heart of this compound, but we stumbled upon some magical device that seems to incinerate minds. We had to stop and take up defensive positions nearby. We were holed up for 2 days while our wizard tried to find a way past it. But those abominations came and picked us off one by one. They deliberately avoided killing us. They just wounded us enough to cripple us. Then later, the ones they'd taken back, or came back, with their heads cracked open. She shudders. They didn't recognize us. They carried out someone else's will, shouted someone else's words, but the voices, they were the voices of my friends. When I alone was left, and they came for me, I just couldn't. I couldn't end their lives. Damned coward. I just couldn't bring myself to do it, and they made me into this. What did they do to you? They cut open my skull, and shoved this thing into my head to control me, and then... Oh, those sadists know every flavor of pain. They tore me open and shoved their vile machines into my body, then sewed me up just to start tearing at another spot. They sealed my wounds shut, poured some potions into my veins that made my insides burn, and all the while I could hear him, that voice, that disgusting voice. Her hysterical scream becomes a desperate, forlorn howl. Through immense force of will, she pulls herself together and starts whispering a prayer to Iomade. Her breathing slows, and some semblance of calm reappears on her face. If they close in on you, do not let them take you prisoner. Kill yourself, and do it so there's nothing left behind for them to use. She casts a look of pure hatred at the machine nearby. There it is, their altar torment, the thing that maimed me. Now the master of these monsters sends me orders through psionics. My body keeps trying to obey. These circlets are his reins. I wanted to enter his lair and kill him, but the closer I got to him, the harder it was for me to fight against his voice ringing in my ears. Why haven't you ended your life already? I've tried so many times, but each time I was about to end it all, I felt fear, and fear weakens the will, so the voice in my head sounded even louder, even stronger. I could feel myself slipping away. I worried that if I tried to inch the blade closer to my throat, he would bind me to his will forever, so all I could do was wait. How'd you manage to resist? She lets out a pained chuckle. It's not easy. His voice enters your mind, and to defy his commands is torture, but I'm a medium, and I'm used to hearing voices in my head. They almost drove me mad as a kid, until I learned to quiet them. That's why I joined the Crusaders when I grew up. I prayed to Iomade for help, and she blessed me with the fortitude I needed. That's why I'm fighting, and why I'll keep fighting that scumbag for as long as I can. He's breaking me bit by bit, but I'll stay strong, because as soon as I give up, Oh, Iomade, please, no. Her eyes widen in fear, and a spark of lightning arcs along the spike of her circlet. A tear runs down her cheek. I don't want to lose myself. It's terrifying. Gods, it's so terrifying. The warrior barely manages to fight back a sob. But now you've come, and that means I haven't been holding on in vain. There, in that pile of clutter, I hid the relics our squad carried. I was the last, and the others haven't seen the cache, so they couldn't report it to the enemy. Take them all. Relics blessed by Iomade must never fall into the hands of these monsters. I'll help you. Thank you, but I cannot be saved. I no longer want to live with this abomination in my head, but I cannot get rid of it. It will fry me from the inside if I try to take it off. There is only one way out, to end it all. If the voice in my ears had quieted down even for a second, I would have done it all myself. So help me. Do it all quickly and cleanly. May Iomedae watch over your soul. This might be a little too nice for him, but he doesn't want to leave her here because it could be an enemy at his back. Thank you. I don't want to hear him in my head any longer.
Pay attention.
Golden chain with diamonds. Nice. That was this thing. The contraption before you looks truly sinister, like the entrails of some sort of sea creature. A glinting tangle of ebony tubes connects to a capacious vessel. The binding splattered with blackened blood must serve to hold helpless victims. You notice a piece of scalps stuck between the teeth of the serrated saw. The shiny and impossibly sharp drill is sickening to look at. It's like the machine is sleeping, but ready at any moment to waken and recommence torturing and dissecting living flesh. Well, what have we here? Interesting. Very interesting. Lineo's eyes burn with curiosity. Examine it. It appears that this machine is what performed the heinous and disfiguring procedures on the guards that have turned them into puppets. A separate compartment of the machine holds an orderly stack of nefarious circlets, their metal spikes gleaming. Examine the circlets. Numerous crystal plates, all no thicker than a hair, cover the inside of each circlet's rim. These plates overlap in an intricate pattern and are connected by a web of grayish metal fibers. Small spheres of a cloudy stone that resembles smoky quartz rest against the temples. It's possible that these are what the mysterious master uses to deliver commands to his slaves. Try to get a sense of how the circlets work. Carefully touching the crystal plates, you analyze the circlet's reactions. Some touches make the circlet vibrate quietly, while others cause tiny storms of lightning to run along the spikes. Even though this contraption was created by adepts of a magic that you're completely unfamiliar with, you are nonetheless certain that it is magical. Basing your assumption on your knowledge of primary arcane principles, you're able to guess the access key to some of the simplest, least sophisticated functions and activate the circlet. It seems that this item was crafted through the use of psionic magic. The crown can heighten one's sensitivity to such influences, but it could instead be made to protect the wearer from psionics. Let's try it. Oh, we need to get these tools. Okay, so we gotta find some tools first.
I'm losing my temper.
Okay. Let's keep moving then. Disable the arcane emitter. How do we do that? I'm assuming we can't just walk through it. So we probably have to go back this way. I guess we need to go into the salamander room, huh? How are we doing on buffs? You know what? We should probably just attack them, huh? Let's not try and get too
Out of my way. None shall escape.
yeah. If we get the first attack on them, that's better, I think, than waiting for them to eventually, you know, attack us. Charge him. I thought we got a pounce attack when we charged. I guess not.
I'll rip you apart!
Griffin form. Go up here. Okay. Just move here for now.
Go for their hearts!
Forgot how good these guys are. Fire.
No match for me.
Okay. Fly in. Good. You're on him? Okay, maybe they're not that good. Or maybe I'm just amazing.
Precision
I like that one.
and grace.
I like being amazing.
I'll cut you wide open. You should have listened to reason.
21 damage. I have to admit, it is a much better feeling using a cantrip when you're doing that much damage instead of like the 4 that you do otherwise. I don't need to pick those up yet. We'll pick all that stuff up when we leave. Components for 100 Faces Circlet. That's good. Good find. The electricity-driven machine seemed designed for blacksmithing and producing items. Okay.
Onwards.
Okay, we got another door here. Oh, we got one of these places. Ooh, we got a helmet of the Abyss Killer. According to legend, this helmet belonged to a mighty warrior who was doomed to endlessly slay hordes of demons. It doesn't seem to have any magic, but it looks formidable. Oh yeah, it does. The crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. Click all that. We'll go ahead and do that too. Holy writings about Iomede's mortal life and her acts. The pages are decayed, the text now unreadable. It's unknown how this holy book ended up in a place like this. How are we doing on XP? About halfway through 13. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming that's not the only piece we needed for that, but we could check. No. Okay, we need more pieces. So I know there's a door over here, and I know there's a doorway towards the front that we could go through too. Now that we have the key, let's go through here next. Oh, I thought I had. Didn't we pick up fuel? I'm not crazy, am I? We picked up fuel. Hold on. Oh, I guess we don't. We definitely picked up fuel, I thought. Oh well, let's go back this way. I don't want to go through there. All these augmented workers. I don't trust them. Alright. Let's open this up. Welcome, Chief Kara. Thank you. Use this magical device.
Worthy of praise.
After pressing the button a couple of times, a message flashes on the device screen. Psionic shielding tools. Storeroom 1. Further attempts yield nothing more. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
What do we got in here? Stormlord's Resolve. What's that do? If the wearer of these bracers has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it grants them the ability to cast the following spells: Jolting Portent, Call Lightning, Lightning Bolt, Chains of Light, Call Lightning Storm, Chain Lightning, Storm Bolts. To cast a spell, the wearer still needs to have a spell slot, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The wearer can fully embrace the power of these bracers, allowing them to turn all the damage caused by the spells they cast into electrical damage. That part there is actually huge. Because if I give that to somebody and they can do that, like they can do like an electrical fireball. Oof. Like that sounds really nice, actually. I actually really like that idea. We should do that for somebody. 100 Faces Circlet. Nice, nice, nice.
Onwards.
The crates are full of gleaming components covered in foul-smelling dark oil. Ring of Devastating Will. 3 to the wearer's ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. If a character makes a successful will saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage, say it takes no damage. It helps characters not benefit from this. Yeah. Cool. I don't know why I prioritized a lump of coal, but the crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. Okay. It's everything in this room. Let's go back here because we got that thing now. Trying to remember where I would have gotten that. I could have sworn we saw fuel somewhere. Pretty sure it was in here, but I guess not. Hopefully with this circlet and those parts we can create something to get through the psionic stuff. There we go. Success. First and foremost, you break off the sharp spikes, then you tear the drill out of the monstrous machine's fastenings. You wield the drill, methodically punching holes in the circlet and hoping that your calculations are correct. By destroying just a few specific parts of this contraption, you can render it completely harmless. At last, your work is complete. You've turned the horrible device into something resembling a helmet that can be worn atop a head, and an intact head that hasn't come into contact with the saw. The headgear will keep the wearer safe from even the strongest psionic attacks. Not a bad job. It looks like all the time you've spent as my assistant hasn't gone to waste. You've learned something at least. I'd like to actually imagine you did it, but I guess I'll take the credit. By newest? Okay, do I have to... Okay, I don't have to... Okay, cool. I don't have to do anything, hopefully. We got a psionic door right up here. Let's go ahead and save it. I feel like we haven't saved it in a little bit. And that could be bad.
Oh, they'll regret this.
Hello there. Succubi, okay.
Run them through.
Run them through. Okay. First things first, put him to sleep. Damn. Worth a shot.
I'll rip you apart.
Damn.
The spirits demand your blood.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Did I already study you? Come here. Yes, I did. Okay, good.
Out of my way. I'm superior.
Perfect.
I'll make short work of this.
Hit him with that. Damn.
They'll beg me to stop.
Alright, you come over here.
You are today's
Attack him.
sacrifice.
Good damage on them. Good sneak attack.
Out of my sight.
Move away and put you to sleep. Damn. Fire.
No match for me.
Good little bit of damage there.
Go for their hearts.
Good. Good job, good job. Yeah, Manorak with the pounce is quite a threat.
I will see to your demise.
Alright. Try one more time. Nothing. Nothing.
got you wide open.
Alright, he's all alone now. All alone.
Precision and grace.
Mind over muscle.
It doesn't matter because we can't hit him.
I'll rip you apart.
The spirits demand your blood. This
He's really after her.
irrational.
There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Just a cold iron masterwork saber. And flaming lockpick fuel. I could have sworn we got that before. But I'll take it now. Go ahead and open that for me, Camellia.
I am helpful, am I not?
The eluding swing. +3 ghost touch light mace confirms a critical hit. The wielder is afflicted with the effect of an invisibility greater spell for 1d4 rounds. Was that what it said? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Are we ready to move out?
No, but you should heal yourself up. At least as much as you can here. Hey, I forgot we had the healing thing too. That's a good one. Okay. So now we have lockpick juice. Let's go ahead and open this up over here. And save it just in case it's a big bad scary thing. There we go. Okay, we just got a chamber with a little Bacta tank over here. Its red lights flash ominously, and a strange mechanism begins to emit a low hum. After running an eye over the front panel, you notice 3 half-faded pictographs. The first looked like a symbol for fire. The second might be a symbol for wind. And the third reminds you of the imprint of a hand. Figure out how the device works. You fail to understand what the thing in front of you is or how it can be operated. The device seems to wink at you with one of its red lights and begins to emit a low, soothing hum. Wind? I'm just kind of guessing here. Did that work? Seems like it worked. Certainty of death. Whenever this holy dwarven Urgosh lands a hit but doesn't deal any physical damage, the next hit deals force damage instead of the normal piercing damage or slashing damage. Neat. The glass dome is the fragile barrier that separates you from the deadly glass. Only a madman could have created a weapon so misguided and so lethal. That's fun. Like being in this room. The fragments of this smashed glass dome appear to have melted, as if the glass was eaten away by the gas that was previously held inside of it. Okay. Well, that was fun. We need to find more psionic doors. I don't remember where they are. I know there's at least one more, but I don't remember where. We have this door. And another computer. 7,000 gold. Hell yeah. The half-assembled magical device looks as incomprehensible as it does absurd, the unviable. Come on. What the? Get over here.
A success worthy
Your knowledge allows you to recognize the contours of a new deadly weapon in the deranged diagram, one based on Numerian technology. Welcome, Hundred Face. Enter your personal code to access your commander's arsenal. Personal code, you say? Keep that in mind. There's the other psionic door.
I lead, you follow.
Huh. Ooh. Triple fin helmet. This helmet gives its wearer one additional gore attack per round that deals 1d8 cold iron damage, with a +2 enhancement bonus to attack and damage rolls. Yes. What's my current helmet? Intelligence? That's good, but... An extra gore attack, you say? We've got to use it, right? We'll have to see if I'm actually getting an extra gore attack, too. This room with a collapsed floor was abandoned rather than repaired. Okay. So I'm not seeing where I need to go. Unless I can just cross that bridge now with this protection. Was there a psionic door over here anywhere? What if I can just see it? Do I actually need to go anywhere? I think I'd be able to see it. Can't see anything over here. It's not looking like there is. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay, in that case, let's go over here. Okay. And hopefully we can just cross over this, right? Because I didn't see anything that could turn that off. Save it in case I'm killing myself here. Okay, we're good. We good. Disable the arcane emitter. Nice. I have a feeling we got a fight coming in. Hey, buddy. Your door shutting behind me. The mage's voice is quiet, matter of fact. You've demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidate. Who are you? We are Hundred Face, the Mind Engineer, the alloy of mortal and immortal. We oversee this community. You realize you've seen this face before. The cowl-shrouded visage of the Keled Velg, who told you about this place. The top of Hundred Face's skull has been removed like the others, but the crown he's wearing is much larger and more intricate. I know you. True. Your arrival was planned in accordance with the schedule. Given that the original host's body possesses the most advanced functionality, we used it to convince you to come. We are satisfied with the fact that you arrived within the scheduled time limits, as did all previous candidates. The calculations do not require adjustment. The original host's name does not matter, neither does the history of his existence. We are not what he was. We have long surpassed the limitations of a mortal creature's mind. The singular personality was split in order to achieve complexity of thought. Now we are a collective. We are Hundred Face. So you even turned yourself into a machine? True. The exhaustion and deterioration of living tissue reached critical levels. For the purposes of continuation of function, a number of measures were taken. The decision was considered acceptable. The procedure resulted in the duration of existence being extended by an undefined length of time, which will prove sufficient for the discovery of permanent solutions. Incredible. Simply unbelievable. A real breakthrough. Alright, listen. I'll need the schematics, and then I'll take some measurements, run a series of tests. False. The technology is not accessible to outsiders. You may obtain the required data only by undergoing the transformation process. That is tempting. Nynaeve rubs the bridge of her nose pensively. But I can already see a number of flaws in your design. Here's what we'll do. You give me access to your technology, I'll improve it, and then I'll allow the lot of you to join with the brilliant mind of as my assistant. Categorically denied. Our design is perfect, and is not subject to adjustment. Why have you lured me here? The question requires a multi-part response. First, we have been testing our location's deterrent system. The deterrent system has been judged unsatisfactory. Adjustment based on this observation is required. Second, we have been testing you. You have been deemed satisfactory. Candidate, you will be subjected to the modernization procedure. Third, we have been searching for a fitting specimen as a replacement to lead our field combat unit. Your abilities have been deemed extraordinary. The modernization procedure will be modified in order to take this specimen's peculiar properties into account. We are satisfied to the highest degree and are experiencing a state of euphoria. We wish to inform you that you will serve as the leader of our army. I don't get it, Master. Do they want to swear allegiance to you or jam their spike into your head? Or both? What are you doing here? We are conducting the project, implementing its schedule, and gathering an army, while incrementally enhancing countermeasures. We are attracting increasingly more dangerous opponents to absorb their abilities through modernization and amalgamation. The next scheduled phase is to attract a high volume of non-mortal opponents, such as the demon armies of the World Boon. The chances of victory are adequate. How'd you convince the Sicorians to serve you? The manipulative approach was deemed optimal. The specimens were motivated by the promise of assistance. Mistrust was suppressed through the weakening of their identity's basic elements such as hope, religious beliefs, or ethical limitations. Insubordination was suppressed through internal purges. My. A machine that can lie, scheme, and manipulate. It seems the end of the aristocracy is upon us. Who needs counts and barons when this handy mechanism does it all for you? So that's how it is. You used the people's last hope to destroy the last shreds of their humanity and no one stopped you yet? My claws are itching to rip your gears apart. You're just playing with the lives of others. The end justifies the means, I understand. Say nothing. Silence confirms the lack of conflict. We are satisfied. How do you bend mortals to your will? You cannot comprehend the intricacies of our work. It is highly probable that you assume that the key is the direct cerebral connection, but that is an insignificant accomplishment within our project. Our true genius is embodied in the device you are observing at this moment. It collects external thoughts that are then translated into generic signs, stored, transformed, and sent back as commands. This process is efficient. The cognition circlet receives the command and compels the body to execute it. It expels all redundant and resistant elements from the specimen's mind. Our device is the pinnacle of scientific thought, a mechanism created by a mortal being, yet it surpasses its creator in every part. It is the beginning of a new era, a gateway to the future. It allows us to control our servants. We are holding them at the tip of our thoughts. Our soldiers have forgotten the meaning of fear. We have erased it from their hearts and minds. They have forgotten their lives. The reclaimed space has been used to store knowledge of combat arts and mastery of Numerian weapons. They know no pain, and their bodies remain obedient to the cognition circlets, no matter the wounds they sustain. Until their functionality is lost completely, they will execute the commands. Observe. Even psychological death failed to make many of them abandon their posts. Is this not the perfect army? Should you not be bowing before our genius and thanking us for revealing the truth? All these never-before-seen mechanisms, how'd you obtain them? They were procured in the depths of Numeria. We executed a series of expeditions into Silvermount, where we discovered these and many other pieces. Killing noise, chambers of eternal life, artificial creatures, technology. Even 100 Faces' impassive voice tenses up upon uttering the last words. These items were crafted from sky metal. They are not from Galarian. They were created under the light of other stars. The Technic League in Numeria extracts such machines from the ground. They think they can understand their essence and claim them. False. The nations of Galarian are underdeveloped beyond measure compared to the creators of these items, and their failure is therefore assured. Only the device that we assembled is capable of fully grasping technology. I won't submit to you. False. We will now begin the preparation for modernization.
Cut that to pieces!
Okay.
Spell's not working like that. Spell's not working like that.
Alright, move over. I don't like the sound of that. Go ahead and get a charge. Ow. Okay. That's a bit worrying. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all. Put him to sleep. No? Okay.
Vision blurring. Legs are shaking. Peculiar.
Okay. Well, this is problematic.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh, come on. Get in there. I do wonder if what am I trying to say? Ooh, nice. I forgot what I was trying to say.
This condition is irrational. Am I at my limit?
Yes.
My wounds pile.
In fact, we all are.
Run them through!
They'll beg me
How the?
to
Come on, girl. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, guys. We're probably gonna need to rest.
You are today's sacrifice.
Um. Is that all creatures? Damn. Confusion.
Not like this.
Pain
Quickly!
excruciating.
Okay, kill him.
Out of my way!
Damn.
Am I at my limit?
I was kind of hoping that, you know, I want to see.
So this
No, that's
is
not
how
gonna work
it
either.
feels.
Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna go over here, if you don't mind. Alright. Press the button.
Over there!
Ooh, disarm a trap there. That's interesting. Okay, and they got summoned again.
Assist me at once.
Okay. Well, this is a bit like deja vu from last episode. I'm actually out of time to do this fight again. Yeah, yeah, the lengths of these episodes are ending right before the boss fights, so that's a little frustrating. But at the beginning of the next episode, we'll definitely take a rest, heal up, and then we can buff up. Maybe get some protection from electricity. That seems like a important thing. And then see where we go from there. Where we can cross this. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.